Well, spring is right around the corner, and that means it is almost time for road trip season. This morning on Kohr Explores, we're taking you to the Portland Metro RV show. Everything you need for a fun family vacation, all under one roof and on four wheels. Kohr Harlan joins us live at the Expo Center this morning. He is showing us some of the state-of-the-art RVing. Hey, Kohr.
Hey, Emily, 4 wheels, 2 wheels, 6 wheels, doesn't matter. There's wheels here for everybody's taste and desire as you start planning your spring and summer vacations here at your various places that you want to go. We started this morning with the Class A motor coaches, the big several $100,000 rigs. We've come down here a little bit more into everybody else's atmosphere here where all of us usually live. Some of these smaller things intended to make just basic camping a little bit easier right there, where a trailer that simply pops open in the back, you throw all your camping gear in there, and those beds pop out on the side. There's plenty of room on the storage there. That's a simple trailer you can attach to the back of a pickup and get out away from established campsites, get out into the woods and out into the brush and just enjoy stuff. This is a Sport Trek 33-foot travel trailer that we're in right now. It can't quite get out into the brush and the bushes and the woods as much as you like, but this is a nice rig for some established campgrounds here. And the thing about these is, we've been talking about this all morning, this is about dreaming really, about where you want to go and what you want to do and all the rest of that. So Carl, come on up here. Let's meet Dennis again here, who's trying to figure out his vibrating heated chair in here. Watch your step, Carl. Easy to step up into. Quite nicely appointed these things are. Have you get this thing figured out yet, Dennis?
Yeah, just
that works.
push buttons.
Push buttons.
Just start pushing
What
buttons.
I'm all about, these push buttons. These things just continue to get nicer and nicer and nicer as the years go on.
Year after year, I keep coming down here, wandering through these rigs, and the floor plans change, the material, the cabinetry. I mean, you name it. It's
important. One of the important things about these shows as we reemerge from this pandemic now is availability of these rigs. There's still, as I understand it, some wait time for some of these, but a lot of these are inventories are refilling.
The
this
inventories
spring, right?
have been refilling. The last year was a real struggle for them because the pandemic had really shut down a lot of the plants, and they're getting back rolling again. They've been, since the first of the year or so, they've been getting quite a bit of stock rolling back in. So their lots are filling back up with RVs.
Carl's showing you some of the appointments of this place. This is a nice kitchen here with wood plank floors and such like that. A beautiful hard surface countertops. They've got all the pricing on here too, which is kind of nice. Gives you the sale price, which of this rig, a 33-footer, is $58,000. But it comes down, this where they start getting you, boy, is that $458 a month. You start thinking, man, if I just did away with this and that, I could do $458 a month.
Well, if you can't do the $458, you walk over to the other rig and see what it says in there. Maybe you can afford that one. Maybe that one will make you more excited.
It's a place where dreams happen. Yep. We love to dream about where we're going to go, where we're going to park this thing, and what we're going to do with all our friends when we're in here. That's what this show is all about here. And you know, when you go out and do that kind of stuff, you don't have to leave the comforts of home. You got a big screen TV sitting right there. Below that big screen TV, one of those infrared fire things, and those things put out some heat, some kind of heat. A lot of these have got slide outs in them, bathrooms on board here, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
So much more luxury. It's not your basic camping in a tent anymore.
It ain't your basic camping in a tent, that's for sure. It's good seeing you again after 2 years or after a year or so of not having a show out here. It'll be nice to see the show out here. Show starts this weekend, which starts today actually, this morning, 11 o'clock this morning out here at the Portland Expo Center. All the halls are filled, and I mean there must be hundreds, literally over 100 rigs in here of all shapes and sizes. We showed you that glorified camper trailer out aside from us here.
Closer to 400.
400. So all sorts of rigs, big and small, whether you want to go to an established campground somewhere at a state park, or if you want to get out of the established camp areas and get out into the brush and the woods and such like that. There's rigs here for everybody all weekend long.
You got all your major big dealers. Local dealers are here. So
you got RVs in there that are nicer than my condo. There's some awesome stuff to go check out. Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, thanks, Kohr.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, we'll let you kick back on that couch there for a little bit. He's been